What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Snkrs once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel as always. So today was a relatively busy day when it came to the sneakers app and releases that we got today. So going to be talking about the shock drops that happened today, and then also just going over some news that we've got in the past couple of days since the last video I made, and just going through everything that's been announced or just crazy news that's happened as well. So starting off with what all happened today. So today there was actually a Snkrs live, and let me see if I can get the name of the Snkrs live real quick before. Let me see if it pops up for me. No, it didn't. But there was, like I mentioned, there was a Snkrs live today, and basically it was like a heating up where they just went through like upcoming releases. And on that Snkrs live, we actually got a shock drop on several different shoes. And now supposedly this shock drop was supposed to happen a couple weeks ago, and Nike ended up pushing the release back to today. That's the rumor. I don't know how true that is, but can't really confirm or deny it right now. But we did get that shock drop today on the Snkrs app. So now, of course, as y'all know, when they shock drop stuff, usually they give the US some stuff and then they give the EU some stuff, which happened today. So starting off with what the US got on the shock drop today. So first we had the Travis Scott and Air Max 1 Baroque Brown. We had the Orange Lobster Dunks. We had the Jackie Robinson Dunks. And then we also had the Undefeated Dunks as well. Those were the four that we got on the shock drop. Now, in my case, I didn't get any of them. I tried, and I would try to enter my size 11.5 because I wanted the Baroque Browns because I don't have a pair. I wanted the Lobsters because I don't have a pair. I tried both of those, or I tried the Baroque Browns in my size, and it kept saying my size was sold out. I was switched to a different size. Same thing, size was sold out, so I just gave up. Then they said the Lobster drop. The Lobsters never popped up for me. I was not able to see them, so I didn't enter for them at all. Same with the Undefeated Dunks. I didn't really look for the Undefeated Dunks, but I also didn't see them. And then last but not least, the Jackie Robinson Dunks. The same thing that happened as the Baroque Browns happened on the Jackie Robinson Dunks for me. I tried to enter my size. No luck. It kept saying the size was sold out. I switched sizes, and same thing happened again. So after a while, I was just like, okay, I don't know what the problem is. I tried to restart the app, close it out, and open it back up. Same issue, kept rising. So I really don't know. And then the other thing for me, usually when you're in the Snkrs live, you can see what shoes are dropping instead of having to exit the live to be able to enter. Well, for me, the shoes never popped up in the Snkrs live, so I was not able to actually stay in the live and enter for shoes that were dropping. So I would have to leave the live and then try to enter that way. So I don't know. I mean, just typical Snkrs errors that we get with this stuff. I guess it wasn't too much of a big deal for me, but just after the Valentine's Day dunk low shock drop that we got, I just kind of expected errors, and that's exactly what happened today. So let me know if y'all experienced any errors trying to cop off the shock drop today. Were you able to see shoes in the Snkrs live? Were you able to actually enter for them? Did you get an error similar to me, which is your size is sold out? Excuse me. Let me know how that process went for y'all. Also, let me know if you're able to cop anything today. I did see some people that were able to get lucky and cop a couple pairs of shoes. So shout out to y'all if y'all were able to get a pair. Congrats on that cop. Now, let's move to the EU and what they got today, because the four shoes that we got, I don't believe the EU got. They got their own separate shock drop. So starting off with the first two shoes that the EU got. EU got the eBay Dunks, and they also got the Kentucky Dunks. Now, I believe the eBay Dunks have shock dropped over in the EU previously on Snkrs. I think I remember them shock dropping those before they came out. So this, I believe, is the second time they shock dropped them over there. And then also the Kentucky Dunks, which I believe re-released recently over here a couple months ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. But they got that shock drop as well. Now, I will say the EU is notorious for getting stuff early shock drop to them that the US doesn't, and that also happened today. So the EU also had, or Snkrs EU also had, the Jordan 1 85 high black and whites that shock dropped on their end on the Snkrs app as well. Would have been lovely to have those over here, but we did not get that shock drop. I don't know if we're going to at some point, or we're just going to have to wait for the release date for those. Of course, that releases sometime in February. I'm working on getting an early pair of those. But yeah, so they got that shock drop today. Like I mentioned, they're notorious for dropping stuff in the EU early and just not giving the U.S. nothing. I don't know what the reasoning is for that. I don't know if like they make shoes closer to that area so it's easier for the, or I don't know. But let me know if y'all were able to cop anything on the U.S. side off the shock drop, and if you're in the EU watching, let me know if you're able to cop anything off y'all shock drop as well. Now let's go ahead and jump to just some random news, random releases that we got over the past 2 or 3 days, or just stuff that we got today as well. So starting off, this is a tweet from Site Supply, and this is a look at the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Cement. This is set to release June 23rd. Now, if you're not familiar, I did a review on the Air Jordan 1 High White Cement, which is that all cement Jordan 1. This is the low top version of that shoe, but this is the black cement. You see more black, and then that cement colorway on, or elephant print, cement print, whatever you want to call it, on this shoe. This one's interesting. I think it shares, for me, the same sentiments as the Jordan 1 High. People aren't going to like it like that. Like, well, I shouldn't say that. Some people will, some people won't. It's one of those, again, unique shoes that not everybody will want to have. And then you'll have those like unique population that's like, oh yeah, those are really cool. I really want those. I think for me, I probably end up passing on them. I don't really need them, and I think I mentioned it in previous videos. I'm trying like to cut back on what all I buy this year, so I'm just not buying shoe after shoe of stuff that I just won't end up wearing. So I would probably end up passing on these. But if you are interested in these are set to drop, like I mentioned, June 23rd. Retail price on these is $140. Now, continuing on, this is an update from Z Sneakerhead, and this is a first look at the Hide and Sneak Jordan 3, and I believe this is a GS exclusive, probably toddler and preschool as well. These are set to release in the summer. I don't have a price on them, but these are interesting. Fit perfectly with the kid's shoe. Got the little elephant emblem on there as well, and I like the colorway on the shoe as well. It's just a toned down Jordan 3, so nothing too crazy with that one, but still a decent looking shoe. And then continuing on, another update from Z Sneakerhead. This is the first look at the upcoming sale, Air Jordan 1 Low OGEX. And when I first looked at this, I thought it was like the Union AJKO just because of the materials and all that were on here. But these are pretty cool. I like how they look. I don't know if I would necessarily want to cop them, but still a dope looking shoe at the same time. And continuing on, I think we have one more early look. So this is the first look at the 2023 Air Jordan 11 Low Yellow Python, and these are nice. I like the yellow on here. It really does pop on the shoe. I feel like these will end up being a woman's exclusive Jordan 11 Low. Hopefully I'm wrong, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. I have the I forgot what the name of them, but it's the gray snake skin Jordan 11 Low. I wear those pretty often. I haven't worn them recently, but like when I'm wearing them out, I like to wear those because they're comfortable, they're easy to maneuver around in. So hopefully these are just, a men's size, but everybody can wear them. You're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, these are dope. The yellow really does pop on that snake skin. It's something different, something unique. So not everybody will like them, but some people will. Me being one of those people. Now continuing on. So this one we got from Vanessa Bryant, but Nick DePaula tweeted this out. He said, Vanessa Bryant reveals an upcoming Black History Month Kobe 6 Protro PE. And these are very interesting. I like the color on here. It's like a brownish, and then it has that ombre type of fade to white, it looks like, with the pink Nike swoosh with blue going around it. These are pretty cool. I don't have any Kobe's. I don't think I'll end up copying these, but I know there are a lot of Kobe fans that like the Kobe 6 Protro. It's a great shoe, so you have another opportunity to cop a different colorway. Y'all know they'll end up flying off the shelves. Y'all know how it goes with Kobe 6 Protros as of late. There's really nothing you can do about it right now. And then continuing on, so we got an update from Site Supply today. Look, it's all these updates. I told you I had a bunch of updates. Now, I talked about it in a couple videos ago, but the Nike Dunk Low Mocha is set to release at some point. There's no release date on here, but Site Supply actually tweeted out today that this Dunk Low Mocha will end up being a women's exclusive, which is very unfortunate. I think a lot of people are going to want this Mocha Dunk Low. If the color comes out correct, like if they have a really good Mocha colorway, a lot of people are going to want this shoe. I'd be very curious to see if they have extended sizes in them. I feel like they won't, but you just never know. It's going to be one of those where you just kind of wait and see whenever they do come out, if we do end up getting extended sizes in them. Hopefully we do, but once again, you just have to wait and see, and then we'll go from there. Now, 2 more updates that I have for y'all. So the first one is about the Tiffany Air Force One, which is set to drop, I don't know, I think in like a month or two. I'm not really sure, but they gave us a look at some of the accessories that you can purchase in addition to the shoe. Now, the shoe is $400, but these accessories you can purchase in addition to the shoe. So this one's from Brendan Dunn. It says Tiffany and Nike are releasing sterling silver accessories as part of their collaboration, including a debray and a toothbrush for cleaning your sneakers. The accessories range from $250 to $475. So it will be interesting to see who pays these prices for these accessories. Some people are going to like them, some people aren't. That's just the way it goes. And then also, just sticking with the Tiffany Air Force, LeBron actually had a jacket on. And Soul Retrieve actually posted this, but it's LeBron James rocking the Tiffany & Co. Nike Air Force One 1837 varsity jacket. And just from looking at this jacket, it's a pretty nice jacket, but unfortunately, it won't be releasing to the public. I don't know if they have like a certain amount, but LeBron James had the jacket on, and people said it's not releasing to the public. So, yeah. And then last but not least, we got a tweet from Tom Sachs. The general purpose shoe in the brown colorway available February 6th at NikeCraft.com and February 7th worldwide. I tried for the last pair, the yellow pair that came out, had no luck. So I'm going to be trying for the brown pair again. I do like the Tom Sachs. They're pretty comfortable. I think it's a nice looking shoe. So we're gonna see if I can get lucky on this one. But that is everything I have for y'all in this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Go and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and all the notification bells so you can see today when I post new content. As always, a couple early reviews on the way. So whenever I get them for y'all, y'all know I will drop the video ASAP. But as always, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Stay safe and stay blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.